Hey guys, how's it going tonight? We're going to be talking about the Advantage Tactical Dark Diamond Night Sights. We're going to have all the link below to their website so you can check these out after you get through watching the video. But I'm going to kind of briefly go over the installation of the sight and the actual kit itself. The kit itself, it takes about 15 minutes tops. I mean, really, that's kind of pushing it and really taking your time. The kit itself takes about 15 minutes. Everything that you see here comes in the kit. It literally comes with everything that you need to actually do the install. Now, I have already disassembled my Glock. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I had to do outside in the shop that I was not able to do inside my office. One of them, I had to actually remove the factory rear sight, okay, by using a vise. I just put a towel in the vise, clamped that in there gently, tapped the old side out using just a small little punch, and then I put the new sight in and got it tightened down. Now, what I mean by tightened down is once you get the new rear sight slid in there and you get it centered to where you need it, there's a little set screw inside here that you go ahead and you tighten that down. That kind of pushes these two little lips around this outer edge, and that's what hides this or holds this in there. And it actually is in there very, very well. So you're not going to have to risk this moving around or anything else. Just make sure you're kind of gentle when you do suck down that rear set screw, that you don't strip anything out or anything like that. Now, like I said, the kit itself does come with everything that you need. You've got your front sight tool. Okay, you've got a neon green or a neon red front diamond sight. Then you've also got the Allen wrench, and that's what you use to tighten down your rear sight set screw. And it does come with your front sight screw as well as 4 shims. Okay, now depending on personal preference where you want your bullet to go, you can take or add shims depending on personal preference. For tonight's installation, I'm going to kind of keep it simple. We're going to use the opaque or the clear shim. Let's see here, right there. And we're going to get this installed. Now, to remove the front sight, there's just that simple screw that I kind of showed you before. You simply remove that using your front sight tool, and it just literally, it slides right out. So it's a very quick process, and then you just reverse it when you're installing your front sights. Let's see here, kind of, okay, so that slid inside there. And for this installation, we're going to be using probably the red. We'll just go ahead and use the red front diamond sight, and all it does is it just simply slides up inside there. Okay, so that's good to go. And then what we're going to want to do is we want to take our front sight screw, put that right here in our front sight tool, and we're going to get that lined up and threaded in there. Now, just go ahead and pop that back in that hole. See if we can do it here. I kind of want to be careful with this. Let's see here. Give it a few turns here. Now, overall, you don't want to go. We're just going to go a little bit over finger tightness on that. You don't want to crank on that. As you can see, these screws are not extremely big, so it doesn't take a whole lot. You could probably snap one of those off fairly quickly. We don't want to do that. So there you go, guys. Like I said, it's a pretty simple procedure. It takes 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. That's taking your time. Sliding that in, getting it tightened down with your rear set screw, taking your front screw, getting your front diamond sight installed, getting it down to the range, getting it sighted in. That's what these other 3 or 4, you can kind of adjust it to where you want your bullet to go. And there you go. So now the next process is I'm going to go ahead, I'll get this thing, I'll get my gun reassembled, and we'll get it down to the range. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Please subscribe. We've got some cool things coming up as well. And all the links to Advantage Tactical will be in the comment section below. And we'll talk to you soon. Peace.